Look at this grand palace, my daughter. Look at the carved pillars and gold lamps waiting for you. The pillars are tall, mother, but they are built over the grave of my happiness.
Welcome to your new home, Bisi. Today, the finest house in this land becomes your kingdom.
Kneel before your husband, girl. Thank him for wiping away the dust of poverty from our family name. Do not speak to me of gratitude, woman, for you have no daughter standing before you today. What foolish nonsense is coming out of your mouth in front of the chief? You sold my blood for 20 pieces of silver. You traded my heart so you could wear velvet wrappers. I saved your life from that useless farmer. I brought you into royalty and wealth. You are no longer my mother. From this sunrise until the day I am laid in the earth, we are total strangers.
Bisi, my child, let your heart soften, even if the road is bitter.
My heart remains with you, father, but that woman beside you died to me the moment she took Chief Ogan's gold. You ungrateful girl! After all the years I spent feeding you and washing your clothes!
Mind your tongue, Bisi. You speak to the woman who brought you into this world.
She brought me into the world, Chief, but you and her destroyed her right to be called my mother today. You disown me because of that penniless outcast who is running down the highway? I have spoken. My words are sealed by the ancestors. Leave my sight.
Come away, wife. You have reaped the very harvest you planted with your greed.
You will regret this day, Bisi. You will beg for my blessing when this silk turns cold. The silk is already cold, but my spirit will never break.
You have a fierce tongue, girl. But disowning your mother does not change who rules this compound.
You bought my presence here, Chief, but do not mistake my sacrifice for submission.
Step inside then, my bride. Let us see how long that fire lasts behind my walls.
My fire will burn until every lie told in this village is turned to ashes.
A wild bird in a golden cage always learns to sing my song in the end.
This cage has heavy iron, Chief, but even iron rusts when the rains come. Let the battle begin.
So this is the giant city where thousands of people pass, but no one sees your pain. No food in my belly, no roof over my head, only the dust of exile on my feet. If I fold my hands and die in this dirt, Chief Ogan's victory will be complete. At least those bare walls will block the cold wind for tonight. The earth of my father's farm was warmer than this, but my conscience is clean. Bisi, wherever you are tonight, know that I am still breathing. Who is that? I mean no harm. I am only seeking shelter from the rain. Who enters my sight at this hour of the night? Speak quickly before I call the neighborhood watch. I am no thief, Papa. I arrived in Lagos today with nowhere to lay my head. You carry the accent of the Eastern Hills. What brings a young farmer to sleep in bare concrete? Wicked men framed me for a crime I did not commit and banished me from my fatherland. Lagos swallows many innocent souls, young man, but your eyes do not carry the darkness of a criminal. These hands have only tilled the soil, Papa. I ask for nothing but a dry corner to rest until dawn. A man who holds in carved ancestral tokens so tightly in the dark still remembers who he is. Pick up your bundle, boy. No honest man sleeps on raw cement while Babatunde has a room. Papa, you would take in a stranger off the street without knowing my family? A good tree is known by its fruit, boy. I own a timber workshop down the road, and I know honest wood when I see it. May the ancestors reward your mercy, Papa. I will work for you without pay. You will work, yes, but you will be paid. In Lagos, we rebuild what evil men break. Eat, boy. Strength is the first weapon you need if you ever plan to claim back what was stolen from you. I thought my life ended at the village gates, but you have given me breath again. Lagos is a hard teacher, Afiz, but if you learn my timber trade, no chief in your village will ever push you around again. I will build an army of wealth and truth until I can march back home. Then drink your soup. Tomorrow morning, your new life begins at the sawmill. Hold on, Bisi, the tide is turning. You disowned your mother at my gates today. You think that display of defiance frightens me?
It was not a display for you, Chief. It was a cleansing of my soul before entering your house.
You are my wife now. My gold bought your bridal beads, and my word is law in this compound.
Your gold bought my presence, Chief, but it will never buy a single smile from my lips.
You will smile when I command it. You will bow when I step into the room.
Force my knees to the floor if you wish, but every time you look into my eyes, you will see the woman who hates you.
I saved that peasant farmer's life because of your promise. Do not make me send my men after him.
Afiz is far beyond your reach in the big city now. Touch a hair on his head and I will make sure the whole council knows who bribed the elders.
You would dare accuse me before my own elders?
Try me, Chief. I have lost my lover, my home, and my mother today. I have nothing left to lose, but you have everything.
You are a dangerous woman, Bissy.
You wanted a queen, Chief. Now live with the shadow you brought into your palace.
We shall see who breaks first when the village festival arrives next week. Lock the chambers!
Lock the door, Chief, but you cannot lock away the truth.
I will honor the life I was given and build a name that no man can ever drag in the dirt.
I have chosen my path and I will walk it with my head held high. Let the future take its course.
Ebamio, my own flesh and blood, disowning me at the palace gate like a dog on the streets.
Wipe your tears, woman. You traded your daughter for silver wrappers and velvet. Did you expect her to kiss the hands that sold her?
I wanted her to be a chief's wife. I gave her wealth. Why would she turn her heart to stone against her own mother?
You did not give her wealth. You pushed her into a golden prison. Your greed broke her spirit, and now you taste the ash of your own harvest.
May the ancestors forgive me. What have I done to my child?
I only pray to the heavens that this path we forced her onto does not consume her life.